night, yeah. Spread my wings and fly. I don't care about up inside, just wanna do it right, yeah, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica Hernandez and I'm here today with another video. We're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be giving y'all freshman advice. So if you are a freshman, stay tuned because this is going to be the freshman 101. If you aren't a freshman and you still want to watch me and support me, well, thank you. I would truly appreciate that. But if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Become part of the Butterfly Babes family. And yeah, y'all freshmen, I'm going to be giving y'all some advice. The advice I wish I had gotten, the advice that a lot of people wish they had gotten, the advice that I feel is like my top advice that I could give you that could help you the most, you know, because I'm trying to help you out. I know a lot of y'all are nervous, maybe some of y'all aren't, but it's good to know things before going into a place that you haven't ever been before. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, so before I get started, I want to tell y'all something real quick. Middle school is nothing like high school. I'm telling y'all right now. And everything that you did in middle school and your grades and all that behavior is not going to be on your transcript in high school. Colleges only look at your high school transcript, so I'm telling y'all, make the best and try your hardest every year of high school. Anyways, let me just get started and go on to tip number one. Tip number one would have to be socialized. You know, get out there, step out of your shell, because all those people that you have in your circle that you think are your best friends or you're like forever friends or whatever you want to call it, your BFFs, whatever you want to call it, in reality, y'all finna, I'm not saying y'all will, but I'm saying y'all most likely will grow apart, because once you get into freshman year, you start learning more about yourself and you start, you know, changing and just learning what you like and then finding out new things and meeting new people. And it's okay to grow apart. It's okay to meet new people. Don't be afraid to meet new people because you feel like maybe if you get too close to them, you're gonna stop being as close to these people. No, honey. Half these people are snakes. Half these people you aren't gonna be friends with forever. Half the people in your circle are probably gonna be gone by the end of your senior year. I know that by experience because I'm a senior now and I had tons of friends I only really talk to, and like I'm really considering friends like 5, 6, maybe 7 people, and out of like probably like 20 people I really consider friends, or like 10 people I consider friends. So y'all really just like socialize, be out there, meet new people, because when you meet new people you start like trying new things, because not everyone has the same taste or likes the same things that you do, and so you might try and like do something different and you just like find out you like it too. So it's good to, you know, try new things and meet new people and do all this good stuff, you know. So tip number 2 would have to be stay away from the seniors. I know y'all hear this a lot, but I'm telling y'all, stay away from the seniors. I know this because I know a lot of people who didn't, and I see what they got, and it's not good. It's not good at all for them. It's not good at all for anyone at all. And then the seniors just go and dip and they leave across the state and no one even remembers. Only you who experienced it and didn't listen. So I'm telling y'all, don't date seniors, don't interact with seniors, don't be BFFs with seniors, none of that. Because at the end of the day, not every senior is the same, because I'm telling y'all, I'm not the same like these people, but some of these seniors, girls and boys, are just gonna take advantage of you, use you, just talk to you because they bored, just have fun or do something, embarrass you or do the most. So just stay away from them. I'm telling y'all that right now. Stay away from them. Just stay in your grade level, or sophomores. Don't go above that. If you do date sophomores, sophomore should be the oldest you date, but stay in your grade level. I would recommend not dating at all, because freshman year you make a lot of mistakes, and you know, we don't want that to be you dating a lot of people and then blah blah blah, people start talking all this nonsense about you, or you start getting all these rumors spread about you. But yeah, that'll be tip number 2. Tip number 3 would have to be on the good side of your teachers. I feel like I don't hear this enough, or maybe I don't see it in enough videos, but I feel like be on the good side of your teacher, not because they're gonna like help you cheat or do on none of that nonsense. They're not gonna help you cheat, but because it's good to be like on the good side of them, because if you need flexibility, they can give you flexibility. If you turn in an assignment late and you're a good student and they know you regularly turn in the assignments well, or like you always do your things and you're on top of your stuff, then they're gonna be like, okay, you know, people have things going on in life and they're going to be understanding about it. So you being on the good side of the teacher allows them to be more understanding towards every situation that happens, or most of the situations that happen. So that's what I'm going to tell y'all as well. And not only that, but when you get older, and if you still have a friendship with them, or if they're like, you know, we're cool with them, or if you need recommendations for a club or anything in school or out of school, like a job, when you're eventually able to work, like maybe sophomore year or whenever you can, because I know some jobs hire at 15, some at 16 if you want to stack up, you know, get that bread, chase the bag. You could get recommendations from them if you don't have any, or all that, you know. But yeah, y'all, let's go into tip number 3. Tip number 3 would have to be what's it called, take advantage of all your resources. School and teachers give you a lot of resources. They give you community service, they give you just so many opportunities that can help you grow. And there's just like opportunities to learn more about like colleges, learn about certain things that will help you prepare for college, or help you prepare more so for like high school and everything that it has to offer. So I would say, yeah, take advantage of all your resources, because every resource that is given to you is very valuable and important. They're probably the same thing, but still. Tip number 4 would have to be what's it called, socialize, but more so like join sports, do sports, be social in school. Like, what am I trying to tell y'all? Okay, so join clubs, you know, do sports, do all that good stuff, because colleges love that. Colleges love people who do stuff, like are involved in their school. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They love people who are involved in school. You may have the best grades, you may be top, like you be the top student, you may be involved in so many things, but like if you're not like really interacting in school, if you're not like involved in school, honey, you just have good grades, it's not gonna go too well for you. Yeah, some schools will still accept you, but you won't get as much as opportunities, because you know, when you're writing your letter, or like when you're applying for scholarships, it really affects you, because if you're not really interacting in school, a lot of scholarships ask you for like, or do you do clubs, do you do this and that, and they like based off of that, they give you a scholarship. Or like if you want to join programs and you're not interacting, like, or not like involved in school, like they won't even look at you. So be involved in school. That's what I really gotta tell y'all. Be involved, get in clubs, try new things. Like there's so many different clubs. There's chess clubs, there's gaming club, there's coding club, there's fashion club. You could even make your own club. That's how much there is. Like you might not like any of those clubs, so you want to make your own. Make your own. A lot of clubs also are very helpful. There's Key Club. There's all different types of clubs depending what school you go to, that may also be helpful for getting community service or for college in general. Tip number, I don't even know anymore, probably tip number 5 or 6 would have to be stay out of drama. That would be my tip. Stay out of drama, because at the end of the day, half these people and most of these people aren't worth your time. I'm telling y'all, time is very valuable, time is very precious. We don't all think like that, but if you can start thinking like that, make the change and start thinking like that, because drama is gonna help you. It's not gonna help you at all, honestly. Drama is not gonna help you at all. When you hear drama, do you hear good drama? Is it like, oh, this girl, la, la, la. When you hear drama, it's like you always think of a negative thing. You don't think la 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 this and that. Oh yeah, like drama. No, if you like gossip and all that, good for you, but that in reality, that's just toxic. You're toxic if you really like drama. We all like tea, but it's just to a certain extent, like, you know. So stay away from the drama, y'all. Don't waste your time interacting with these people and like just talking to them and doing the most, because they're over here talking reckless or just like talking behind your back, bro. Half these people won't tell you anything to your face. Just go on about your ways and don't even bother to even pay attention to those people, because they ain't worth your time or your attention. And with that too, don't get into fights. Like if be smart about everything you do. Like really think about it, because if you get into a fight, honey, that's gonna be in your transcript, and that's gonna affect you in college. That's gonna affect how many people accept you and this and that. Everything you do in high school, like, goes in your transcript, like your grades, your behavior. I'm telling y'all, like, behave good, get good grades, because you may lose opportunities that you don't even know you had because of your behavior and because of your grades and because you're not socializing or like just being involved in school. So that'd be my tip. Another tip that I would have to tell y'all is make the best of your freshman year. Make the best of it, because freshman year is gonna pass by so quickly. Every year high school is gonna pass by so quickly, and freshman year is the easiest year. So stay on top of your things. Go to games, go to basketball games, go to soccer games, go to all the things and events at school, because eventually you're gonna be very busy and you're not gonna be able to do that at all. So, you know, have fun while you're still on top of your things. Just because you're on top of your school things doesn't mean you can't have fun. And just try new things, you know. Get out of your comfort zone. Another tip would have to be, let's see. Don't procrastinate. I'm telling y'all that. Don't procrastinate. Like, take all the bad habits you have, work on all the freshman year, work on all the bad habits you have. So if you're a procrastinator, work on the procrastination habit, the bad habit you have. If you just have a bad mentality, try to get a better mentality, you know. Just work on everything that you feel that is gonna affect you negatively in high school and just throughout, like, college and in general, because those habits, if you don't work on them and they're bad habits, they may just continue to go on with you, and then it's gonna be harder to get rid of those habits. So I would have to say that too. Another tip or just advice I would have to tell y'all would have to be, another tip would have to be ask questions, honey, or boy, or whatever you want to call yourself. I'm telling y'all, for real though, like, ask questions. Don't be scared, don't be nervous, don't be afraid, none of that stuff. Don't be afraid, because the classes that you're taking freshman year, like, things that are similar to that may pop up later in the years to come for you, or in college, because basically everything you learn in college is what you learn in high school. So, you know, ask questions, get that confusion cleared. And if you're too nervous or shy or whatever you want to call it, and you just don't want to ask questions in class, or like there's no time and the teacher doesn't answer them, go to tutoring. I'm telling y'all, use your resources. Like, tutoring is very, very, very helpful. It's something that I found very helpful myself, because I feel like a lot of times, even like some classes, the students in there, a lot of freshmen may not be as mature as you, or they might just be playing around, and the teacher may not explain things because she might get frustrated, and you might need questions to be answered, but she doesn't, or he doesn't answer them. So, you know, it might affect you without you even doing anything. You're just trying to learn, you know. Sometimes it's like that, and that's sadly how it was for me. Like, a lot of the things that I could have, like, not been confused on, I was confused upon, because my class as a whole was not paying attention. I was goofing around. So my learning was actually affected by that, which sucks, because it affected me my junior year, and it might still affect me in the classes that I have coming up. But, you know, tutoring and all this stuff and putting all the work in will help you. My last tip, I think, is number 9 or 10. I would have to say, like, let's see. Honestly, y'all, I really don't know. I don't think I have any more in mind that I really find. Oh no, actually, y'all, don't skip class. That's my last tip. I know y'all probably heard this a lot. Don't skip class, honey, because you're gonna be confused. Most of y'all are not gonna want to go to tutoring, and y'all gonna be out here just goofing around. I'm not saying all of y'all, but most of the time people don't want to go to tutoring. They were like, bruh, it's like so boring. Tutoring is something that people don't find like fun. You don't find it appealing. You're like, you heard tutoring and you're like, well, I don't want to go to tutoring. You know, no one does, you know, unless it's like the teacher is dope. But like, yeah, y'all, don't skip class, because I'm telling you, half the time if you're skipping class, you're not doing good for yourself, and you're interacting with people you're not supposed to. You need to stay on top of your game, because every year is very important. I'm not trying to scare y'all, I know that, but a lot of the videos that y'all see are probably scaring y'all. Y'all getting really nervous and getting anxiety and all that. But take a deep breath, just take it all in, and just do your best in high school. That's really what I'm gonna tell you. Do your best, put your 100% every year. Like, live up to your potential, set goals, you know, improve, grow, because everything is a learning experience, and everything happens for a reason. So you may not do good one year, but don't take it too much to heart, but just really think about it and, you know, be like, okay, I can improve. Let me do better. Let me make up for that year, even though you really can't make up for it. Maybe you can do like summer classes and all that, but it's okay to make mistakes. Take a deep breath, you know, and just do your best. Anyways, y'all, I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I would truly appreciate it. I hope this video helped y'all freshmen out. And yeah, if you aren't already part of the family, become part of the family. Butterfly babes is what we are called. But yeah, y'all, have a good one. Stay blessed.